Black holes in the universe play a crucial role in the birth of planets, earning them the moniker the Mother of Planets. While we have a comprehensive understanding of the sun's and stars' functions in the universe and the workings of planets, we remain utterly ignorant about black holes. We don't even know their functions in the cosmos. However, based on my research, I propose that black holes are composed of air and liquid water. They are responsible for the birth of planets like Earth by attracting particles from the sun or stars that swirl around them. The black hole draws elements from the sun or stars and dust in the sky, creating planets. Moreover, it shapes these planets into spherical shapes, which can be experimentally verified. I'm ready to demonstrate this. Black holes are incredibly larger than the planets they create. This is because a black hole must be significantly larger than the planets it forms to withstand the immense weight and energy of the planets it generates. The process of planet formation begins with a concentrated point, a black hole. Then, by attracting debris from incoming stars, dampening their energy, and swirling it around its body, similar to how a vortex and a water eddy attract objects on Earth, the black hole eventually releases a planet of the same size and weight as its energy into the orbit of the star. This causes the planet to revolve around the star. The factors mentioned below can be identified as responsible for the birth of planets in a black hole. Light rays disappear or are swallowed by a black hole because the sun or a star ejected from the star emits them. However, when the black hole moves inward, it loses its ability to emit light as the black hole calms them down. Consequently, even the light that enters the black hole appears to be consumed. For instance, when a star is attracted by a black hole, the energy in the star calms down and ceases the light rays it was emitting based on its shape and energy. Due to the immense gravitational force within a black hole, it attracts the elements from the sun and the debris in space. The star's elements that emerge after its demise, along with the planets formed within its core, are released by the black hole's power into the orbit of the solar system or the star. This process allows these planets to orbit around the sun. The black hole draws in the elements from the star or the sun, along with other debris in space. It then rotates this material repeatedly throughout its path and stores it at a central point. The size of this storage area depends on the black hole's energy, resulting in a ball-like shape. This process leads to the formation of planets. Consequently, black holes are responsible for the spherical shape of all planets, and the planets created by black holes vary in characteristics. For example, the asteroid belt contains a diverse range of minerals. There is at least one black hole in every solar system. Moreover, a black hole can only create one planet at a time. In some cases, certain black holes can even create two planets simultaneously. A black hole collects the elements emanating from the star or the sun within its body and rotates them like a water vortex or a whirlwind. At the center of the black hole, all these elements converge, soften its shape, and calm its energy. This process leads to the formation of planets. We know that there are as many black holes as there are stars in the universe. This suggests that the universe is composed of 5 fundamental elements, present in any celestial body, including planets, stars, and black holes. For instance, water and air are found in black holes, while fire and related materials are present in the sun. It's important to consider this aspect. You can perform the experiment I mentioned, where a whirlwind and water vortex on Earth drag objects to their original position. After the whirlwind and water vortex calm down, they leave all the objects they've swallowed on one side and transform into a half-ball shape. When water eddies pull objects, we see them, but once inside the vortex, we can't see them. A similar process occurs in a black hole. Any object in the universe can lose its shape, but not its existence. Elements like water, stone, soil, and others change their shape when they interact with energy and reappear in a new form. This is the fundamental law of the universe. For example, when a rock is crushed, it becomes a particle of dust, but its essence remains rocky. Similarly, a rock that enters a black hole loses its shape and takes on a new form. Take a bucket of approximately 15 to 20 liters of water from your home. Observe the soil being created practically. Next, measure out 250 milliliters of water and add 1 teaspoon. Fill the black hole with sand or soil. Then fill the bucket to 50% of the measurement and swirl the water with your hand. Pour the sand or soil from the bucket into the bucket again, swirling the water well. Stop swirling when the sand particles are evenly mixed with the water. Wait until the water in the bucket becomes calm and clear. Once the water is clear and transparent, or through a small pipe, remove it from the bucket without shaking the bucket. Observe that the sand or soil you added accumulates in the middle of the bucket, forming a half-ball shape and resembling the Earth. This experiment demonstrates how planets form within a black hole. From this experiment we can learn that regardless of the material's nature or strength, when it enters a more powerful material, it loses its original shape and assumes a new form. Consequently, black holes are considered the progenitors of planets. Each solar system is believed to have at least one black hole, with the black hole positioned in the mother's position, followed by the star or sun in the father's position, and the planets in the children's positions. This arrangement resembles a family system with the planets under the influence of the sun in the father's position. This concept can be compared to the family structure of humans and animals.